Hello everybody, this is Sonya. Now I'm back, still here, still not back, but I'm still here because I didn't go anywhere. I just stayed on here. I like that. Now this is a piece of fabric that you would use in your, well, you could use it in cross stitch. Be a bit big, but I like petit point. That's a tiny one. But you could use this for whatever you wanted to, really. It's probably for, let me see if I can think of it, because my brain's not with that bit today, I don't think. Tapestry, maybe? No, maybe not. I don't know. Could be. Anyway, it was a bit of something that I had, that I found. I'm going to put the sequin on there, and then I'm going to put this on here, and it's going to come over that way, okay? So now down in this corner, I need something that's got a bit more colour. Actually, that can go, I don't know. What about we change this to there, and put that up there. Do that like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 7 for some reason. Don't ask me why, but I do. Okay, this looks nice. I'll stitch it on, put some nice stitches around the outside of this. Oh, come on. If I've got to keep cutting this, I'll end up with nothing here in a minute. That's not good. Right, now we wanted something. We need to put that there, I suppose. I can put some colour. I'll get some green happening here. Here's a piece of really nice piece of cross-stitch fabric. Ada, this one is. It's a brand, I think, as far as I know. And I can put it, maybe little, make it small, make a tiny little mat, okay? And you can put it on, put a button on it or something. How about that? That's not the right button. Now, as you can see, I haven't done that. Oops, no. Stay there. I haven't done this bit here yet, but I think I'm happy with it. I think I really am, so I'm going to put that on there. I wonder if this will go through. No, I'll need a bead needle because I'm going to put a bead on top of that. No, that's not one. Thought I seen it there a minute ago. Here it is. I'm going to put a bead on there to hold it on. I don't have to, but I will, because you can just stitch down the side of the thingy. You just stitch down the side of the thingy. Okay, let's get a little green something. Anything green? No. Oh, I have some of those. I forgot about these. Oh, I suppose I couldn't forget because I've got that much stuff. Of course I'd forget. There's those things. Look at them. They look good. Everything good's going to be on here, but that's okay. There'll be good things for the other one as well. The other ones. I've got a green heart here. Yeah, there's one. What's that yellow? It doesn't matter. Good colour. Good colour. Nice sequence. I'm going to see if I want a button. I'm seriously needing something to do with some buttons. I've got to stop taking them things out there and not bringing them back, eh? So I need a bulk packet of the buttons in it. I do. Righto, I'm just going to put this through here first. And we'll have a cotton. We'll go over there for a minute. Some cotton. Oh, it is a bead needle. Yeah, but it's not very long, the string. It's only a little tiny string. I'll take it out. I'll use that one because it's probably easier to thread than that. You've got to get one that's got a reasonably interesting hole in it, isn't it? This might be a good thing for a cover, this thing I'm doing here. It's pretty flash for a flip up, but it doesn't matter, does it? You can have nice things. You've got to have nice things in your journals. Oh, well, I like to. I like to put mine in so they're interactive and you know, and then I'll try to make enough room for people to write in them. leave a few bits and pieces for you to write on. I'm having a bit of a worry with me buttons. I really wanted like a different button for there. I've got all this trouble just to sew one bead on, but maybe I will just do some more, just for the fact that we might need them, okay? I know, let's just make this a double knot. Righto, now, I won't put that on there yet. I'm going to sew that on with a different piece of material, with a different thing. I'll put the heart there. Maybe I should put the heart up here because that other piece is going to go across there, isn't it? Okay, so put the heart up here. Come through the back, through the hole. Where's the hole? There's the hole. Brilliant. Is that split? No, surely not. Nope, good. And now we need a bead, a little tiny weeny bead. You put the bead on and then you go back through the heart. Well, the bead didn't go on, it flew across the way. It's got stuck to me or something. Something in here somewhere, come on. There's a little goldy colour one. Nope, there it is. Did you get him? Nope. There you go. There it is. And so that's okay to put that on there because there's a brownie colour piece over there. Okay, just bringing it together without realising it. Oh dear. Right, and now that's what I'm going to do with that because I want to. Unless I put some down the side here. I might just sew a few little beads down here. Sounds like a helicopter out there or something. I'll go back that way. Could be an aeroplane. The helicopter comes in to get people from the hospital, take them to the city if they need to go to the doctor. But I think that might be I can't tell the difference between aeroplane and helicopter noise. It doesn't. It's not very helpful, am I? But it sounds like it's hanging around for a bit, so I don't know. Just got to go and get petrol, I think. Maybe. It's the aeroplane's up too high, I think. Oh, I don't know. We won't worry about that, Sonia. Keep guessing. And some 3 little beads, or 4 little beads, or a little strip of beads. Cool. There we go. That's enough. Like it. At least I've turned on there's a bird out there in a tree. I hope he's not going to start picking at my window. I can hear him. Right. Get on something out there. Sorry. A bit of water. Now, I haven't fastened any of these on yet, because I'm just giving myself a chance to try and get them where I want them to go. But this one here can go there. Is he out there picking at the window? At the thing? I must be getting something. The cat loves to sit out the front door and watch the birds, and one's come sits there on a veranda rail. And I don't know if it's the same one, and it screams at him. He gets upset and Because it's going, oh, you can't get me. I suppose that's what it's saying, I guess. I don't know. But anyway. I wanted to get him an outside cage, that cat, because he goes just absolutely crazy if we go out there and leave him inside. He can't handle it. He's just so dependent on us. It's really, I suppose it's not a bad thing, I guess, because he is dependent on us. He needs us, we're his family. Right, now we got that. Okay, this seems to be working pretty good for me. I'm liking this. I do like this. So I've got to, all I'm going to do is just figure out all the bits, and it's going to go in the thing now. How about one of these buttons on that? Is that okay? Put one of them on there? Why not? And then I wanted to have this over here. I didn't know if I wanted to have them both that way though. Hang on, that bit that goes in the middle. Righto. Let's put 7 things on here though somehow, Sonya. I suppose that's one there, isn't it? Am I happy to leave that bit of red there? I don't know. Probably would. I probably could do that, you know, because it's okay. Can you see what I've got here? Does that look cool? I do like that. I'm a very big fan of that, even though I'm doing it myself. And I have this bit too that I cut off the side. So there's just so many different things you can put on these. But if I'm going to make some fabric pockets, something like this as well, so I'll be able to use that as, I'll be able to use all sorts of different things, won't I? Yeah. I don't mind that. I don't mind it. All that. I'm going to sew this on here. Oh, not with that, you're not. Get this other needle. Get this other needle here. Whoops. No. Don't take it away. Oh dear, there's another needle left with something. Goodness me, Sonya. Pick up the things and leave them all over the place. Actually, I can put a bit of this on here somewhere too. I don't know where, but I want to put a bit of that. I'm actually going to cut this one down a bit further. I'm going to take the red bit off the bottom. Put that going across there like that. And put a bit of pink in here. Oh dear. Oh, goodness me. Sorry, everybody. I'm sorry about that. Do I want that there, though? I think it was going really good before I changed it. Oh, dear. Don't let it choke. I'm so sorry for coughing everywhere. Didn't mean to. Where's number 7? I like 7. Where's number 7? It's probably green or something, is it? Oh, I don't mind green either. Where is it? Not there. What did I do with that? I just need to put something on that thing. I'll have a piece of lace of some sort, do you think? A bit of lace? Because I need a bit of lace, don't you reckon? Needs, I might, or that. Well, that could go there with a piece of lace. There's a lot of stuff on this. I know it takes me so long to make a book, but you know what? Don't worry me. I don't care. I don't really care how long it takes me. I like just to do it. Oh dear, I like that. That's nice, isn't it? I can't put everything on this one piece of thing, but I'm having a go. Let me see. Let's get back to this bit. There's a button. Here's a button. Look. Now that's a nice one. I love that page. This is a nice page, isn't it? It's a flip page, but it's a nice one. I think we'll have to work in that sort of thing. Okay, we'll be doing these sort of colours and what have you. And well, not all the way through it, but we're going to have different sorts of bits and pieces because I've got a lot of stuff. But I mostly want to use not stuff that, well, I printed off a few tags and I'll use the tags, but I would rather use my own embellishments really, except for the tags. The only things on the page I like to do and myself. Okay, I might have to take off the 9. I'll only have 8.5, okay? 9, it just seems a tiny bit too long. Okay, now I've got that bit. That bit. And that. No, leave that there. Put that there. How's that? Righto. Now I've got to just find what I want to put on here. That bit. See? No. It's a bit small. Well, you can't see through it, I mean. That's what I meant to say. A button there on that one. Yep. That looks good. Button does. You could put a piece of zipper on here. I haven't got the what's the name on here yet. What am I talking about? I don't know. I haven't got that hooky eye thing. The hook and eye I haven't put in on here yet, have I? Don't keep using all that thread. You might need a bit for the... Well, it shouldn't come undone because it's going to be glued down here in a minute. Hooky eye thing. Put that on there. Don't think you need that bit underneath it. Don't think you need that on there. You don't. It's got to go that way. It does. So it is what it is. Now the only thing that I didn't manage to get back on here was that piece of, what do you call it, that thing I had in my hand. I'll figure it out in a minute. Hexie. The only thing that's not back on here was the hexie. I've gone by the wayside and I'm doing something here. I'm a little bit back to the program. I just sort of want to do this one here too. So got to keep in the colour things of it. Actually, this would look good on a cover, but I don't know. I will try and see if I might do the cover. There's something the same. It'll be okay. Right, here, what have we got here? Come here, you. You little bloke. Oh no, there's a button just there. I don't want a button. Don't want a button. There's a button there. Sequin. I'm going to just put him on there without the bead. I don't have to put a bead on it. I just sew it down without the bead on. Ouch. Oh, we've got plenty of time to finish it. Oh, that'd be good. Oh yes, I'm going to be nearly finished it and that'll be good. I'll be able to show it to you. And next time we're going to start something else. We're going to have to make nice bits and pieces for the journal. Thinking about making it a hard cover one, but I don't know because I've been thinking about just making them so they... Okay, so I want that going a different way. You reckon? Okay, right, oh, there. nice? Do you think that looks nice? Is it missing something? No, that's enough. Don't keep putting any more on there. You'll never be able to lift it up, open it and see what's under it. Too much stuff on it. Whoa. I know what I will do. I'm going to just put some stitching on this one here. Need to put a bit of stitching on them, don't we? So I'm going to do some stitching around here. Whoops, unthreaded that. That wasn't very clever. You got a knot in both ends, Sonya. Deary me. Threw all them knots in them. This needle's a tiny bit big. It is. But that's okay, it's not making a hole. If it was making a big gaping hole in it, then I'd be concerned, but it isn't, so it would. I don't know if I showed you, I've been working a bit on that other cover. But we'll get back to that too. We're not, don't worry, I'm not going to lift it off the plan. It's still on the plan. It is. Okay. So we do have a very large variety of stuff on here, don't we? I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to sew it on. It's got two little holes there, see? And just put it through there. Through there. Go back down. And it only needs that much. It's not going to know he's going to be moving it, so it'll be fine just to put that much on there. I might just end that off there so I don't have to worry about going across under that open bit. You won't be able to see it. I know. Oh, them pliers are sitting there and they're really annoying me. Every time I go to reach my scissors, I nearly pick them up, so I have to move them over a bit. Okay. I might just put 5 things on here because this has got too far. It's got too loaded. I might just try the next one and do, okay, I might just do this one with 5 on it. What do you reckon? That's a bit better. I think it was too full up. There's too much on there. Nice. I like that. I'm happy with that now. I wanted to stitch on that as well, didn't I? I'll get some more of this. And around the outside of the one with the lady on it too, I think. What about that? I don't know, do they like to have stitches on them? Might be an idea, I suppose. It'll probably look better if they have got a couple of stitches. So this lady thing isn't that big, so that's good. And please don't ask me where I got it because I don't remember. It was a long time ago. I've had them for ages and they were up in a box up on top of the cupboard there, and I asked Jeremy to reach it down for me the other day, and that's where they were in there. I wasn't actually looking for them, and but now I know where they are. I might have to do another one on here or something. But I really think I could make a skirt on that thing. You got to push yourself too far sometimes, don't you? You've got to do everything. Can't just do it, you know, something. I've got to do the whole lot. I really don't think I'll have time to needleweave the skirt on the dress or to sew it on for her. You never know though, I could do one somewhere in something. Just depends. I want to make it sometime this year. I'll get it done by the time I open my shop maybe. Because I've got nothing else planned at any rate. Peg said, that's my oldest daughter, she said, oh Mum, we'll be able to go shopping for Christmas if we're all out of lockdown by November, by the end of November, so that would be nice, but, you know, I remember once we all got together and went up to a Big W and everybody picked out what they wanted and we bought them all for one another, and it was really cool. It really was. It was really good fun, actually, and everybody got on well, which was really good. And, yeah, because you know how things happen sometimes in families, they don't sort of always get on too well, but it was really good. We had a good day. We had a really good day doing a lot of shopping with one another. My youngest daughter's not a fan of shopping, but I don't know where she got that from. Maybe her father, he's not real keen either. Maybe she got it from him. Go do a couple of crosses here, what do you reckon? And that would be very big, Sonia. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. A little bit of cross stitch. I can't even see the hole very good either because it's so tiny. It's so tiny. I have a magnifying glass thing I should be using. One to do little tiny things like this. I'll make this one a bit bigger. Isn't it good how these things lend themselves to one another? You know, you get one thing and then you think, oh, yes, we'll do that with that. And that looks really cool, so we'll do that with that. And it's just how good it is, isn't it? So we've got a cross stitch on here because that's what it's used for, cross stitch. Should I do it down the bottom too? I think I missed that. I overshot the mark there. Made a mistake. I'm not going to leave it like it either. I'm going to take it out. I just need to take one thread out, that's all. That's all I had to take out. I wonder if I can zoom it in here. Oh, I'll zoom it in a bit to see if I can stay in the shot. It'll be different if I do, won't it? There we go. I'm out of there already. There we go. I just wanted to have a close-up look at this, what I'm doing. I'm going to show it to you properly in a minute anyway. I'm finished. I hope that's in the right place it's on. No, it isn't. Oh, right. It's okay. We're not going to keep doing that. That's just wrong. It's just seriously wrong. I'll make this one bigger. Cross it. I mean, maybe because I didn't do it level or something. I think I might just put that one there and that'll do me. That's enough. Looks like I was starting something and didn't want to finish it, so I better keep going, hadn't I? One more cross. Is that enough now? You don't have to have cross-stitch fabric to do this with either. You can just do it whatever you like. I'm not even worrying about going in the holes now because I've just, you know, that's it. I've actually sewed some other piece of material in under there. A bit of thread, I should say. Got it out, don't worry. Nobody panic, I've got it out. So, what do you think, peoples? Looking really cool. Something a tiny bit darker down here. When I say that, we don't want to go wrong. We need a bit of green. How about if I use one of these? Shiny. Don't know what to put on there. Put that on there, I suppose. Laugh. I don't know What have I got? I've got pins on it. What would this look like if I pressed it down flat? Like a flower. It will look like a flower. And that other piece needs to be on here yet too, still, doesn't it? Now I'll have to zoom back out. One more lot of stitching and that'll be it. We've just got a bit to go. Yeah, just as well, because the time's getting there. Time's getting there, Sonya. I've got to put this on. Maybe instead of the flower I could have the press stud, but they're not the right colour, are they? That would had to go right the way through, didn't it? Couldn't help itself. It just had to pull itself all the way through there. That's not good. The knot's not big enough to stop it, that's why. Sorry if I'm out of frame. I'm trying to keep there in the right place. Got to end it off so it doesn't undo. We do not want it to undo. And that's stuck to that. Right, I did say I didn't have much to go, but I do. I have to do this one. Okay, that looks good. Even if I just go up the side of here, I'll just do a feather stitch down the outside, eh? It's not quite easy to do it on a tiny piece, but we'll try our best. Okie dokie. Must have been my husband going out the door. He wouldn't be going too far though, I wouldn't imagine. Oh, come on. Pull that through too tight. And then it pulled all this up here too tight, and it all went haywire, didn't it? Okay. And more. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm just concentrating. Probably thinking about what the next bit's going to be, but I don't know yet for sure. Oh, well, I know what I'm going to make to put in here. I've been researching that now all day yesterday, last night, this morning. I've been looking for bits and pieces to work with that I've had put away. Because I used to go and say, oh, that might be all right to put on that, and that might be all right to put on a sewing journal, and that might be all right to put on a sewing journal. There's so much stuff on a sewing thing. It's incredible. I'm going to put some beads along here. Wait a minute. Wrong needle. Go with the right needle. I still want to pick it up the wrong thing. Oh, this has not got much cotton on it, but I will do this because I think that might be what it might need. A little bead or two up down the side here. That might be enough. Will I use gold ones? Well, I've got a gold pin in there. I can't see why I wouldn't use a gold bead. Yes, that looks good. I do like that. These are really nice, these beads. Really beaut. Don't know even where I got them either. I think I might have bought them online. We don't have any shops here that sell anything like that. Okay, and these are really good quality too, which I like. It's nice when you can buy something on Most of the things that I get online are I'm not disappointed with. The only thing that disappoints me is I picked the wrong size. You know, it's either too small or too big for what I thought it looked like, you know. That's good. I like that, definitely. This is a best tip-in, it's called. It's called a tip-in. I think I might write that on the thing. It took a while, but we made a tip-in. Okay. And we're going to get the glue. And I've got to squeeze all the dark parts out of it though, don't I, first? Because I do not want to get this on anything of any good. Excuse me, I'm going to have to put a needle in through there to see if I can get that to go, a pin. I always have lots of pins, so I can use a pin if I can get one out of the cushion. Yucky, 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 yucky. Righto, now it's coming out right. See how it goes all black because I didn't put the right thing in there. Brown, I should say, because I didn't put the right thing in it. That would be, I did not put this back in there because this keeps on bending. But it works really good. Okay, now we're going to put this one down first off. We're going to go with this one. Yeah. A few knots and things, but that doesn't matter. You're not going to be able to see it. Whoa, 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 Sonia, don't drop it. Okay. Now I've made that a bit bumpy there, and that's because I suppose I sewed the lady on, but you know, that doesn't matter. It's a bit bumpy, it's okay. It does not matter. There's a bit of stray thread there getting caught up in me. Get off there. Right. Brilliant. This is a sort of thing from idea when we did twinchies, eh? And the inchy ones, I think I did inches. I did inches like this. Yes, I did. A long time ago. When I say that, it was a long time ago. I've got glue stuck everywhere. Okay. You will have to have your knots on there to keep everything on here, but make sure they don't hang out the side and be right. I'm worried about that bit up there not sticking down properly. I can put a word on here. My goodness me, I keep coming up with ideas. I can put a word on there. I could put a word on it. It's got enough room, put a word. Righto, whoops, not too over the side there, you went right off. Maybe it would have been better a bit higher, but you know, we don't want to get too far. We can just put it there, it'd be nice. Now here, where that plastic is, it's not going to stick, look. I don't think this is going to stick, unless of course it dries, but I'll put some stitches in it if it doesn't, if it comes unstuck. Now give me 2 seconds and I'll find a word. Where's my word thing? So here I put them yesterday, I scratched them all out of where they were, and put them back where they were supposed to be, and that was up here. Somewhere. Oops, sorry for breathing on the camera. Breathing on you. Sorry about that. What did I do with them? Oh, I know. I said to myself, they're stickers, Sonia, put them in the sticker box. There you go. So these are stickers as well. My goodness, that's nice. Happiness. Wanted a dream of stone played on the beach. These are Tim Holtz ones. I've just cut them down to smaller size so I can put them in something. Just having a little read, see what I can find that I like. Miscellaneous. That's the word for there, isn't it? Okay. That's got to stop. Oh dear, please. Could we say, Mrs. Laney, would we say that? Get the original and genuine. Just a moment. Curious looking. An inspiration to a simple life. There we go. An inspiration to a simple life. There we are. Right. Oh, where's stuff? Do we want something underneath it, like that? Yes, we do. Let's cut that back there a bit. It's going to take a while for this to settle on here and stick because it's very, few and far between the fabric. It's holy, very holy piece, so it's going to take a minute to settle in there so it'll stick on. And it's not going to will if I put it back down, playing around with it. I just want to cut that off a tiny bit because I didn't want it to overlap that one too much. Look at that. What do you reckon about that then, hey? That's not bad, is it? Whoops. That's not going to stay there. Please stay there. I can stitch it. If it's going to come up, I'll put stitches in there that are the same colour as the background so you can't see the stitching. But if I sit here and press that down, because I can feel the glue going through the other side anyway, it's going right through it. Because that bit there's stuck on, but we'll see how it goes. If I leave it sitting for a while, it'll work. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Have a go at this. This is fun. This is a tip-in. Hey, right, this is my tip-in. Okay, thank you for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.